Okay, hi, I'm Rahul Deshpande, Senior Group Director, Informa Markets in India, leading the pharma, food and the beauty sector. So, Pharmalytica is in its ninth year. The show is close to 3,000 square meters and has come back to Hyderabad after a gap of 2 years. As you can see, the show floor is buzzing. We have close to 5,000 visitors over the past 3 days that who have visited our show. And pharma sector being booming, pharma sector being leading sector in India, well, we can see the response is also very good for this particular show in Pharmalytica. The response has been good, and as you can see, the exhibitors are from pan-India. They're just not regional or they're just not from Mumbai. They have come all across the country, so obviously the response is excellent. Everybody wants to be a part of this industry, and specifically with Telangana doing a lot of positive strides as far as the pharmaceutical industry is concerned, with a lot of bulk drug manufacturing happening over here, the API park being setting up over here. So people would want to be over here, and they have been getting the good response over here also. As you are aware, India is the third largest pharmaceutical industry in the world, and the current projections are the revenue will touch around about US $130 billion by 2030. It itself sees that the Indian pharma industry is vibrant. We are known as the pharmacy to the world. Look at what happened during COVID also. We were the ones which created the vaccines very fast, and not only for domestic consumption, we exported a lot of vaccines to other countries. In addition to that also, our outside USA, the maximum amount of US FDA approved plants are in India. So as such, Indian pharma industry is growing, it's booming. So that's what I can say. It has got a great future ahead. See, the pharma industry never stopped working even in COVID, because they had to work probably over their capacity to make sure that they produce those vaccines, they produce those drugs. I don't think that the pharma industry was shut even for a day during COVID. They just went ahead, and the results are for everybody to see. So Informa Markets in India is world's biggest exhibition and live events company. We are present in almost more than 300 countries. In India, we have got our head office in Mumbai, and in addition to that, we have got offices in Bangalore, Chennai, and of course, Delhi. In India, we do over 24 exhibitions over different sectors. We have got in pharma, we have got in jewelry, we have got in renewable energy, we have got in cosmetics, we have got it in food. So a lot of, as a matter of fact, next week itself, we have got India's biggest jewelry exhibition happening here in Hyderabad in Hitex. So that's what we do. Informa Markets India is, of course, the biggest exhibition organizer. The most unique thing I can say is that we have got largest exhibition in all sectors. So if you take pharma sector, we have got CPHI PMEC, which happens in Noida, which is probably South Asia's biggest exhibition. If you're talking about renewable energy, Informa Markets organize Renewable Energy India exhibition, which is again biggest in renewable energy. Or if you talk about jewelry, we have got the biggest jewelry exhibitions based out of Hyderabad and in Delhi. No other company in India is able to match that. Not only that, we have got a in-house conference division, which produces over 15 conferences annually, which complements our exhibitions and our events. And so what happens is, our exhibitions, you just don't get to see exhibitions, but a lot of content, a lot of panel discussions. We have CEO roundtables. We do a lot of for women in pharma. We do a program for the women in pharma. So yes, those are the initiatives I think so probably we do better than anybody else in the industry. Well, pharma industry is growing. Pharma industry is vibrant. This exhibition itself, grew is in comparison. And I must mention that in 2021, post-COVID, Pharmalytica was the first exhibition in India that started. So and that again started in Hyderabad only. So of course, so that itself says our commitment to the industry. Next plans, of course, if I have to talk about pharma, in November, end of November, we have got one of our biggest pharma exhibitions. It's close to around about 48,000 square meters, and approximately over 60,000 people visit the show in the 3 days. So that's of course there, but in addition to that, we keep on doing, as I said, we have got a jewelry show, we'll have a renewable energy show in the month of September, we have got a food show coming up in Mumbai in the month of August. So there's a lot of churn that we keep on giving. We are probably the biggest platform, B2B platform for the industry to do business, conduct business.